Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's sad. It's sad, but it's a done deal. United Kingdom is no more, and my heart goes out to all of you living there, to all of the British followers of the channel. You know this better than any of us. Maybe someone still thinks that you're exaggerating. It's just a tiny demographic. All right, okay. I'm pretty sure the followers of the channel are a little bit more less naive than that. I'm pretty sure they are. It did not happen all of a sudden, but it did happen little by little, and this is the end result, right? I don't think you can go back. I don't think you can recover from this. I think the demographic change has been going on so hard for so long that you just cannot change this anymore, right? It's not about one street, or we could in most in most countries these days you can have like a little Pakistan, a little China, a little you can have like a few blocks. This is Birmingham, right? This is not just Birmingham. It is London, Birmingham. It is everything. They've taken over, and when I say they've taken over, I mean they're really taking over, right? As always, folks, if you want to prepare for this, for what's happening, for what's coming, I cannot emphasize this enough. I have to do another video about some of the steps just to get prepared. Well, the first thing you want to do just to get prepared is, honestly, get my books. You will have a much better start in this journey, especially for what's happening right now and what's coming. Surviving the economic collapse, you very much need this, and industry survival skills. You definitely need this too. These are things that maybe you read about it and you wonder, oh, okay, and unfortunately today, if you buy these books, it's not going to be as it was a few years ago when people were like, well, that happens like in a place like Argentina and South America where you're used to a lot more crime and our society is much safer, much better, and this. No, that is no longer the case. Unfortunately, a lot of the world, especially what's happening in places like UK, you are seeing this. You need to become a lot more wiser. You need a lot of street smarts that you probably do not have still. And you think you have, but you don't. You don't get it. You don't get it where these people come from, their culture, their values. You just don't understand it. They see your strengths are weaknesses to them. Your tolerance to being incorporated and eventually conquered, that is something they laugh about. They think you're weak. They think you're stupid. Your strengths, your freedom of tolerating about anything, well, that's what they laugh about the most. And they've been spreading that. This is University of Bath. How to be an anti-racist and white ally. There you go. So you want to be a white ally? There you go. Imperial College, how to be a white ally. It's all about being an ally. You want to be an ally. Oh, Fernando, but it's not really that much. Yeah, this is very much it's mostly what. No. You know what they do? They fucking lie to you. Have you seen the demographics? Do you believe them? Can you honestly look at anyone in the face and say those demographics actually hold true when you walk around anywhere? Oh, but in the smaller, that's not where people are. Dude, you don't get it. Sure, maybe you go to some tiny little village, blah, 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 but that's exactly it. It's a tiny that's not where you have the population. Your population, your demographics are mostly dictated by what's happening in these places, in the large population centers where most of the population amasses. So when you see these numbers, these ridiculous numbers, I don't even want to look at it anymore. It's just embarrassing. Oh, it's just 9%. It's still very much a mostly Christian white British. No, it's not. How are you even defining that? Dude, look around. Go for a walk and look around. What is it that you see? Okay? What is it that you see? It's not just that. Who is running the country? And the people that run the country, well, let's make a little bit more room here because we have I'm not judging anyone. I'm not saying anything here. I'm just saying this is the people that are running your country right now. So you have head of UK system, head of UK justice system. You have the brand new head of UK education system. You have Brighton mayor. You have the London mayor, British capital. Sadiq Khan, was it? And it's funny because how people have been played, how naive. Oh yeah, he's Sadiq, but he's really like a typical Londoner. No, that is his fucking costume. This is what they really are. They put a little bit of a show. They pretend to be a little bit more, a little bit more approachable and similar and whatnot. But this is what they really are, right? This is what they really are. Who is? Let's learn about more of these wonderful rich people, culturally enriched and who is Hamid Patel, religious school leader, appointed as Ofsted chairman in UK. Hamid Patel, CBE, British education leader and thought leader in the UK education system, Star Academy's chief executive. He has been instrumental in shaping the vision and driving its schools forward to great success. I'm sure he has. I have no doubt. He still has a little bit of sand in his sandals, which we cannot see here. I'm sure he's a bright intellectual. I'm sure he has some very interesting ideas about marriage, about age of consent, about 10-year-old little girls, about little boys, and how Western civilization needs to adapt to these new trends, diverse and wonderful, and how the wonderful bond between man and camel. I'm sure there's so much that we can learn from his rich culture. Yeah, if there's something that convinces me is the beard and the guys, it's a done deal. This is it, right? If you want to keep living like this, there you go. You have Burnton Mayor, you have Justice. These are the people that will decide. Oh, what they did to my daughter. Well, you need to accept the culture. It's not the new culture. It is them. It is their country. It is their country. They will run it as they see fit, as they desire. All right? You either can adapt, become one of them, become an ally, or you can go. You racist, awful person. Go away. Go. Leave our country. It is ours now. It is ours. We've turned it into it is the United Muslim Kingdom now. That's what it is now. And you can either accept it or you can leave. That's basically the options you have. Okay. Dude, good luck with that. Honestly, good luck with that. I honestly, I'm not even being sarcastic. I wish you all the success in the world. I know for a fact you will not have any. But I honestly wish you do. I would love, adore, I would be the happiest person in the planet if I'm proven wrong. But I've seen enough, I know enough, I've been doing this enough for enough time, enough years. You don't go back from this. Once you reach this point, you don't go back from this. So you either accept it and you assimilate, maybe consider changing even your religion at this point and embrace the sandals and the sand and the tunics and all of that stuff. Embrace all of that, or go somewhere else, because this is not your country anymore. See you next time. Take care.